Hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Flow, a live series for women with feminine health issues. I am your host, wellness coach, holistic healer, nutritionist, all the things, Anna, here to help you manage anything perimenopause and menopause. Now, happy Lunar New Year, right? So it's 2024. We're almost about 2 months in, and I want to know, how has the year been going for you guys? Now, we can be honest. Think of this as like a sister circle, like your safe space to check in. Now, I don't know about you, but this year, it didn't really hit me to make a long list of resolutions or a long list of goals. I think for me, my focuses for 2024 really carried over from 2023. Even as I took time to sit to list out what I really wanted to achieve this year, to put my health and how I feel first, and then to allow everything to fall into place from there. Everything felt more internal than external. So this year, I've decided to shift and to really focus on prioritizing my self care and my health a little bit more intentionally. I am balancing a lot. Lord, this baby is so sweet, but he is so busy. We nicknamed him Rambunctious Ralphie. And I can say that I can stand to manage my stress and my day a little better, to prioritize taking care of me as I take care of everything and everyone else around me, right? And so maybe that sounds like you. If you feel what I'm saying, can you give me a yes? Like raise your hand, like a yes, Anna. Drop that in the chat for me because I know that I am not the only one. I need my tribe to drop a yes in the chat so I can get a cosign, okay? Give me an amen, right? Where is my deaconess pew, right? Now, you've got some goals for yourself that you want to achieve this year, and I'm right there with you. I am your cheerleader. I want us to be healthy, happy, wealthy, and whole together, right? 2024 is our year to claim and to call all of this, right? But before you go after the bag, before you give it your all at your job and alongside that trip that you're planning in the group chat this year, I want you to add you to your list. Now, what does that look like? I want you to go back to your vision board, okay, and add you to your list. Your feminine health and your mental health and your physical health and your energy levels. That's what I mean when I say that I want you to add you to your list, because that is so important. Your inner is just as important as your outer when you think about your goals and your resolutions and everything that you want to achieve for this year. Now, I know that you've thought about this. Like, this is not the first time you've heard this or not the first time that you've thought about this, maybe even this year. You know you're supposed to be eating differently. You said this was the year that you wanted to start eating differently. And maybe I'm not the first one that's told you that this is really what you need to bring your body back into balance. Maybe you started eating cleaner in the past, you've gone vegan or vegetarian, and somewhere you fell off the train, which is totally okay. It happens. It's easy to do when life starts life in and life gets busy. That's why you have to be intentional about putting your health first in order to call in and to manifest and to realize all that you're asking God for in 2024. You've got to honor the God in you, the goddess in you, by taking care of yourself first. You can't be your best and have your best and live your best life if you're burned out. You can't be confident if you're trying to hide your minnow belly in every dress and every picture. You can't turn that passion into a business if you don't have any energy at the end of the day, if you don't have anything left in your cup left over for you. And if you don't know how, I'm going to help you. No worries, my love. Just like I committed to myself that I would love myself with platters of beautiful foods that nourish my body, and juice that gives me life, and recipes that heal me at the root, I'm going to share it all with you and guide you on how to maintain your health at home, even if you don't know where to start. I'm joining you right here live online, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, or you found me on Pinterest. I'm going to be guiding you on the journey as your healthy healer, okay? So if you don't know where to start, if you've been stressing out since January, like, how do I eat cleaner? What do I eat? What do I buy at the grocery store? Organic, non-organic, gluten-free, fat-free, sugar-free, like all the labels and all the things, it's okay. Because a lot of this you already intuitively know, because God doesn't give you desires without downloads of direction. So I'm hoping that this is just a reaffirmation of what you're already thinking, okay? I see you guys in the chat. I see you guys saying yes, yes. Get to realizing it. I want to eat healthier. I want to do something about these hot flashes. I want to have a baby, right? Shifting from that I want to or I want this to this being your actual reality. So 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Let's keep it simple. Bowls of fruits, green juices, salads, vegetables, peas, carrots, cabbage at dinner, fresh, raw, right? Things that aren't fried. 5 servings a day will help you no matter what your symptoms are. Yes, it's important to focus on what you aren't eating, but it's also more important to focus on what you are putting on your plate. And you've got to start somewhere, okay? Let's work out 5 times a week. Now, I'm not saying hire a trainer and make it expensive or another thing on your list that stretches you out. I'm just asking that you move your body in some way that gives you joy 5 times a week. It can be Zumba, it can be walking, it can be running, it can be swimming, whatever makes you happy. Your future self will thank you because you'll feel better when you take care of your body. Plus, you'll have more energy. Plus, that snatch back, right? Summertime is creeping up on us. You won't be mad about it at all. And while we're here, I want you to stop claiming stiffness, joint pain, getting old when you're getting up, right? Or when you sit down, right? Or knee pain as if it's something you have no control over just because we're turning a year older this year, because that is not the case. And you're giving inflammation the victory. You're giving your power away, right? These aren't signs of getting older as much as they are signs that you may need a reset or to rebalance your body in a different way. Like, we talk about our knees like they got a mind of their own. Like, girl, they totally separate from your body, like they're an unruly child or something. Like, woo, girl, these knees acting up. No, my love, no. Your knees are not acting up. It's inflammation, and we are not going to carry that with us all year, right? We're not going to allow inflammation to win all of 2024, okay? Next, 5 minutes of meditation day and night to help still your mind after a full day. If sleep is an issue, or headaches or anxiety, if these are a part of your menopausal journey, then your mind needs to rest. You need to rest your mind at the end of every day, and you need to set your mind with intention when you wake up in the morning. Intentional stillness and meditation is going to be key. Think of it as a cup. You are pouring out your energy all day when you go through your day, right? So you have to refill yourself with stillness, with peace, with quiet. You have to center yourself, right? No kids, no Netflix, no TV, no dings, bings, emails, cell phones. Just you, stillness, your intuition, and God, right? I want you to journal for 5 minutes a day. Now, journaling is something that has personally changed my life. And with a baby, it's been hard to commit, but my truth is that I miss me. So here we are, right? Journaling for me is an intentional practice of gratitude and manifestation. I give gratitude to the Creator for all the good things that happened to me that day. My new tropical plant baby that's blooming, my greens that are growing in the garden day by day, a new moment or a new word with Ralphie. I like to make the mundane feel like $1 million in my mind, because it helps me stay positive and it helps me to be intentional about and choosing my mood, right? So I also give gratitude in advance for what I want to call in the next day or the next week or the next month. And that helps me to focus on what I want to create, what I want my reality to become. And it's a great time for you to just review your goals and review your true desires. Lastly, we're going to limit the top 5 toxic foods that are causing your menopausal symptoms. Sugar, processed foods, meaning foods that come in a bag or a can, if you can, red meat, alcohol, and gluten, honey. Sugar, processed foods, red meat, alcohol, gluten, sugar, processed foods, the beef, the bacon, the pork. the alcohol and gluten. Give yourself 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. These foods are the culprits that are keeping you from feeling like yourself no matter what you've been diagnosed with. And we can't move forward while being anchored to the foods that are holding us back, okay? So these are going to be the 5 menopause commandments of 2024 that we are going to use to shift us into a season of supernatural healing from hot flashes and headaches, which are all due to not understanding what our bodies need during this beautiful season. And we're not going to let the symptoms of this season slow down what you're calling in, right? This is your year to call in more without the mood swings, without the migraine, without the loss of motivation. My vision board this year is big. I'm talking big, big. I'm calling in big blessings. I'm talking about the kind of blessings that my lineage hasn't seen before because I deserve it. And I'm not willing to sacrifice my peace of mind or myself to do it because the truth is we don't have to. The hustle narrative is a lie. The hustle narrative is a trick. You don't have to hustle yourself into the ground to get it all done and to be there for everybody and say yes for everybody and be strong for everybody and carry everything and do all the things. Like that strong black woman narrative, I'm not claiming it. I'm done with it. Y'all can have it back. I'm good, right? We are releasing the lie, that story, that version of ourselves and what no longer serves us in 2024. And I'm right here with you, my love, so that we can reach our goals, so that we can soar this year, so that we can not let the heavy cycles and the headaches and the hormone imbalances and the surgeries and the fear, stress, let it stop us. Release what you're carrying, commit to the 5 commandments, and break through to feeling like yourself again. Now listen, personally, I can speak from experience. On the other side of doing this for just 21 days is more energy and balance than you have ever known. And it is so simple. It's been a secret of our ancestors and our forefathers that's been kept from us for way too long, right? Using food as medicine and herbs as medicine and vitamins and minerals and sunshine and meditation as a medicine is ancient. That Oshun energy, right? When you eat good foods, when you move your body, when you clear your mind, you elevate yourself across a mental, a spiritual, and physical plane. And only good things can flow to you from this now elevated version of yourself. So you are anchoring and balancing yourself and allowing everything else around you to flow from this pace. Job opportunities will open up. Elevated, healthy partners will begin to find you. Money will begin to become attracted to you. Good things, positive people from a positive place, positivity finds you, okay? You feel good, you attract good, you reflect good, and you expect good. There's so much that you can do at home to help how you feel, even if you don't know where to start. Now, I have a free webinar on my website that breaks down everything that's going on with your body in perimenopause and menopause, from heavy cycles to hair loss to hot flashes. We're all dealing with the same root cause. So I help you understand your body, what's going on with your body, and then we fill in the gaps in terms of what you need. My book, Ready for Wellness, is one of the only wellness guides written in a way that helps Black women understand their bodies in peri and menopause. I'm coming for the womb of every woman who has had a hysterectomy, a surgery, cycles that sit them down, or menopause that has changed their quality of life. The wellness resources that I share in Ready for Wellness can potentially save you from having to take that prescription forever, from having to have that procedure, or even end that painful menopausal period in your life so you can get your groove back, honey, like Stella. Sister Angela Bassett does not have to be the only one who looks good, feels good, and is living her best life, okay? We deserve that too. Now, it's written in a simple, easy to understand language that helps you understand exactly what's happening to your body, what to eat, which herbs you need, and how to heal right now. All the things your doctors are not giving you in these menopausal streets. If you're using birth control to manage your menstrual cycles or maybe resonate with the symptoms I've shared, I want to hear from you. You can visit the website to book a complimentary consultation to learn if my menopausal meal plans or any of my one-on-one personal coaching plans are right for you to help you stay sexy and feeling like yourself, okay? Because I want this for all of you guys for 2024. I want to bring everybody with me to the next level of being healed, happy, and whole in 2024. So when you book it, it's a private conversation directly with me to see how I can help you. I do have a little one. I'm a working stay-at-home mom, so the baby might be in the background, just a heads up. But I will give you guys my time and to help you understand what's going on with your body and if I'm right for you, right? So readyforwellness.com or the link in my bio, depending upon where you're watching this. And listen, I know you're not the only one in your circle who needs this. So please, please, please share this video, tag a friend, bring somebody with you to the next episode so we can all be healed, happy, and whole. As always, my loves,